I saw a monster in the forest. Hello, my name is Benjamin Tucker. I live in the state of Nevada, and I have a story to tell everyone on this Reddit page. Since no one in my real life believes what I saw, usually people just give me an odd look, and laugh in my face, and call me a fag since no one believes me at all. I will type my story, and hopefully I will finally get this off of my chest. Maybe someone else will have a similar story as myself, as I am hoping to find a form of closure. Viewer discretion is advised. I have a cabin in the forest. I would say I'm a person who loves the outdoors. As a kid, I would always go camping with my father. He would bring me outside and set up camp. We would collect firewood, roast marshmallows over an open fire, tell spooky campfire stories, then we would go to sleep. Later the next day, usually some raccoons would have gotten inside of the supplies we set up for camp. This was pretty annoying, but looking back, these were pretty good memories. I have very nostalgic memories of going camping, and because of this, I would find myself in the outdoors most of the time. I was outside roasting marshmallows by the fireplace. It was getting dark outside, and the sky had a beautiful orange and red gradient. Yeah, orange and red. Like a certain someone I know. I sure won't forget those colors etched in my fucking mind. Anyway, I was sitting there by the fireplace roasting some marshmallows. I like my marshmallows nice and gooey and creamy. After I'm done roasting them, I like stuffing the creamy goodness right inside my mouth where it belongs. After I'm done stuffing my face with some sticky, gooey goodness, I decide I have to go to sleep. Because it's really late outside, and it's getting really dark outside, I decided I should probably go to sleep because I was really tired and wanted to go to sleep for the next day of camping. There are things like wolves and bears outside that could bend you over in the most uncomfortable positions. Yeah, not the most friendliest of animals in these types of woods. I decided to go to sleep. I got into my cabin and decided to go to sleep. Eventually, the darkness of the night and my sleepiness took over. Suddenly, I wake up for no reason at all. I didn't hear any noises or anything. I just seemed to wake up in a cold sweat. Nothing was there, so I don't know why I woke up for no reason. I needed to take a really fat shit, as I almost shit my emergency diaper because of it. I usually use the bathroom, but I always wear an emergency diaper just in case. You never know when you might shit yourself for no reason in particular. There wasn't any toilets anywhere, so I had to take a shit in the woods somewhere. I went outside with my flashlight and looked for a nice place to take a shit. Hopefully I would be able to wipe my ass with some poison ivy if I found some nearby. Don't ask me why I want this to be the case. While I was walking in the darkness of the woods, I heard a really loud car horn sound out of nowhere. I got really startled, and I shitted myself right there out of surprise. This was because I didn't expect there to be any type of vehicles in these deep woods, so reasonably I shit myself. Before I could react to the shit in my pants, I saw something. I saw something that completely made my blood circulation run cold. This ugly-looking ass monster was looking at me through the heavy parts of the woods from the distance. It looked like some type of horrifying monster. I felt so scared, I couldn't move my body. It had sharp teeth with blood stained all over them, despite the fact it only liked eating scrotums for breakfast. It had these crossed eyes as if it had some form of mental retardation. However, I could still feel it looking into my very soul. I didn't know what to do, standing there as if it has been hours, until eventually it started to run after me. I had to run despite the shit in my pants. I still had to run to escape and save my own life. I could hear it running after me with such speed. It kept saying, "I love cocks, I love cocks, I love cocks," as it's thumping behind me. I think it wanted to fuck me in some type of way, because it kept talking about dicks, for whatever reason that is. Someone might think this is funny, but it wasn't really funny. I was running for my life, hoping it wasn't going to kill me. I was running as fast as I could, but I started to get tired and run out of breath. I could hear it behind me getting louder and louder, chanting that phrase, "I love cocks." I wasn't ready for this. I didn't want to get violated. I didn't want to die. I don't exactly know what happened after then, but I know there was some type of beam of light. I couldn't describe it. I was saved by an angel or something within that dark forest. He told me his name was DeWeasel and that he was an angel of the highest level of heaven. I began crying into his arms, and he started to make pleasurable noises and sounds, and getting all of his love juice all over me. But I didn't care, since I was safe with his embrace. Everything goes to black. I wake up, my whole campsite is destroyed. My cabin is completely destroyed. I figure whatever the fuck that monster was did this. I did not care though. I wanted to get the actual fuck out of there as soon as possible. I got out of there and drove off in my car to where my apartment was at the time of this. I would like to say I believe in angels now, because of what happened that night. I wouldn't say this changed my heterosexuality, but it definitely has gotten me to question it. However, I would say this whole experience has left quite the mark on me. I haven't really been the same since then. I used to have a nice social life. I don't have that anymore, thanks to the trauma of that monster. I stopped seeing my friends. I stopped seeing my family. I had to go to therapy because of the trauma I experienced because of that monster. Unfortunately for me, my therapist, Pavloy, was from another country. I believe to be India or Pakistan. I wasn't able to get what I needed because of the language barrier, and later I quit therapy altogether. I don't really go camping anymore, or even outside, because I'm afraid that monster might try to make me feel uncomfortable again and do things to me I don't really like or want to feel. I never leave my room. I never take showers or brush my teeth. I always shit in my diapers because I'm traumatized and I can't even use the toilet anymore. I don't see my friends or family. I had to move to another state because of this. I wanted to reach out on Reddit to see if any victims have any similar backstories. It would bring some closure to know this, and I would stop shitting myself so much. For all campers, I want to give you a warning about this monster. That thing is looking for new victims, and I won't be one. I will never go camping ever again.